you mentioned you typically work only with women. Is it because you feel that men and women are different, or is there another reason?
Ooh, that's a very okay, so I've been doing a little bit of an identity. So I've worked with both, and I absolutely love working with men. And this boot camp is open to men. This boot camp is open to anybody. It's not just women. The reason I tend to work with women is I find that talking about binge eating is embarrassing for some people, or not that everyone labels themselves as a binge eater, but they don't want to talk about the fact that they struggle with food, or they'll overeat and, you know, or feel out of control, or maybe obsessively. And so I think just working with women gives them that safety, it kind of feels a little safer for them to be able to talk about it in my community. That being said, I do really enjoy working with men. I think I've kind of gotten away from it from when I started going online, because I started it got a little creepy. Nothing against men. I just, so yeah, but at this boot camp is open to everybody. They are just general healthy habits. And I think no matter what, and I know men struggle with binge eating and eating disorders as well. I absolutely know that. And honestly, possibly not more so, but in the sense that like, they hardly have a safe place to talk about it, because they don't talk about it, because it's just like taboo, especially for men. But they think a lot of people think that eating disorders or disordered eating is just because it's an aesthetics, or like, or just like women feel like they need to look a certain way. But a lot of times it's a control issue, especially people who struggle with binge eating. They tend to be perfectionists. They tend to be high performers, very driven. And they'll have every other aspect of their life put together except this one area. And that's definitely because even anorexia, it's a control thing. And a lot of times people who struggle with binge eating, they were previously struggling with anorexia. A lot of anorexics then become binge eaters. And a lot of that's because it's a survival mechanism. The body just ends up being like, dude, we need some effing food. And then it becomes a habit, right? That kind of just whatever reaction. So yes, so I do work with both. This boot camp's open for both. But right now, my Wiebe Warriors has just been women.